I am a mama, and I am enough. Motherhood is hard, and I'm a good mother.
Josies Grace is a 4-week postpartum stress program for new moms.
The first 3 months postpartum, hormones and body changes are still happening.
Founder Ann DeCare designed the program to address the stress and isolation all moms experience in the first few months after birth, a time when moms are vulnerable to postpartum depression. The program is a resource Ann wished was available when she had her first child, Josie.
When I got home, I felt a lot of anxiety, way beyond baseline anxiety, almost like my brain was running at like 100 miles per hour. I also had panic attacks, I had insomnia, and breastfeeding was not going well. So it just felt like I was failing and that I was out of control.
Ann struggled with postpartum depression.
When new motherhood happens in isolation, mental illness can present for the first time ever, or maybe it's a relapse of something that was there before. And if you're doing that alone, it sets us up for failure and illness.
Named after Ann's 2 daughters, Josies Grace provides that community and self-care for moms. And as a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner, Ann can also connect moms to care right away if they need it.
What they experience is small group support, 4 women to 5 women at a time. And so week 1 is just that grounding and relaxing and reconnecting with your body. We have community cuddlers that hold the babies while the moms are in treatment. And then we also explore something called the emotional freedom technique, EFT. We're going to start by tapping on our hand, the soft point of our hand, which is a way of using acupressure and processing emotions out loud. And that's also been shown effective for perinatal anxiety and depression. All in all, they've formed community and they felt loved. And they've all said that it was the thing that they needed.
Bonded through this shared experience, a lot of the women stay in touch and reconnect regularly. On this day, it's a baby clothing swap at Josies Grace.
One of the things she taught us, I did at home, and I was like, wow, it was very helpful. It's like a coping mechanism where you meditate and you're doing this and you're speaking into existence. You're saying, I love myself, and you're just like speaking positivity and you're going like this and touching your nose. So it was helpful. It's centering you to make sure like you're focused on one particular thing and not stressed.
Jackie Ogando is a graduate and now works as one of the nurses on site. She reached out to Ann after her daughter was born.
Through the program here, it's a lot of more natural ways to do it through either meditation or something they call tapping. And it just kind of makes you take a breath and realize like you are human and that you're allowed to be angry, but maybe the way you're presenting it isn't the way it should be.
Having another mom who is a couple months postpartum as well and is experiencing the same things as you, it definitely does help because you don't feel alone at all.
Ann started seeing moms in October 2022 and has treated over 50 women so far.
Every woman deserves this care postpartum.